It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers will have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as the default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Caleb was one of the most hyped prospects ever out of college football, and I'm not speaking out of turn or any hyperbole there. It's why he was the #1 pick. And you put on his highlight reel, Kate, you can put that highlight reel against anybody the last 50 years. The way that he creates and extends plays, the ways that he can run and still sling it totally off platform and off balance all over the field. He also does it with a flair and eccentricity that is unique and really not common coming into the league as well. A superstar in the making. Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. They're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
To the O, boys. Let's stop him here.
There's a give up the middle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Has the connection to Odunze. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
A waste of time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Behind center and Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Williams. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. From the left half, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So the Giants out getting set for their first drive. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
Jones has had a tumultuous career. That's with a capital T, by the way, that continues to have some ups and downs. Maybe part of that's playing under the bright lights in the big city of New York, but he's had some tough outings. He's had some brilliant outings. He's had some ups. He's had some downs, but he did take a team to the playoffs, and he's got to use that experience, build off of that confidence to do it again.
First down, they'll run. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Mistakes out there, offense.
They'll stick with Singletary. And he'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Not like we can freeze this defense.
Jones now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's Jones to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 24. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on first down. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To throw, here's Jones. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. That one missed the mark. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
To the air, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's gone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants still ahead 6-3 in the first. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Bears offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Got Everett, and it's complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw is Williams. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse. Like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now, following the turnover. He finds the open man there, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. He tosses right to the short side. And the the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Gets this to Slayton. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's control the tension.
Jones looking to throw. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. This only a chip shot from the right half. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Big hit.
Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on 1st. Swift toss it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Still 1st down.
Move it here, guys. Shut them down. They can't move the ball in on defense.
Get on it,
Inside handoff to Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. They pick up 7 on the ground. That brings up 2nd and 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, it feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 34. Able to get it to Moore. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Finds his target, Allen. And he's out of bounds, past midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Down the middle, complete. the stop. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Stop.
Throwing now, off play action. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw, Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The Giants offense all set to get started. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing here, Jones. This time, rolling right. He takes it himself. Give him 18 yards on that play block, and it gets him a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Jones. He's got it. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Get these 3 points. We need these points.
Gano for the PAT.
Come on.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Bears back out on offense. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Down in the middle. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. That's into the hands of Moore. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. 17-3 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Now here's Williams. That's caught for the 1st. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Williams. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And in shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. one-score game in the first half. DJ Moore, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Well, he sure made his best effort, but did he manage to keep this one from hitting the ground?
And this is one of the most challenging calls for the replay booth. A number of years ago, Kate, it was fun. I got to go sit at the replay convention. Honest to God, they have them. They have officials conventions, replay conventions, and these complete incompletes can be some of the most difficult to judge.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Happy with that one.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. And after some momentum was wrestled away by that last touchdown drive, Brock, the pressure is on them to respond here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Play here. Just be patient. Just take it to him.
They'll go right side with Singletary. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Taken in by Bellinger. They're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from the 41. Give up the gut to Singletary. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's on the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
They're long from here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Boy, this defensive crew is locked in, and that O-line's head, they are a-spinning. Back-to-back sacks has this offense on skates, and those blockers can't figure out where this rush is coming from next.
The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick.
Pressure on them
Ooh, it's
defense.
away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give right side for Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. To throw is Williams. Oh, he's got it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Tough, Steve, get tough! Let's get started.
Watch the middle. Watch the middle.
First down.
Defense, 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 defense.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Momentum here, defense. Hands on the front line.
Williams rolls to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's get the momentum here, D.
Score zone. Let's get it.
On the carry, it's Swift. And he's able to drive up past the 40. 4 yards does get him back to even, partner, but they're left with 3rd and 10 now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Williams set to pass. Has his man. It's a Dunze. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Together, defense. Together.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Going ground game again here. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
Are you kidding me?
DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
Right. Oh, they stopped running.
Are you kidding me? Ponga la atención, sáquenlo. ¿Qué están haciendo allí? Ándale, apúrenle. Vamos.
Santos now for the extra point.
Don't let them
That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up.
This could be an eternity. Another day in the office. What we do.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN1, and make your case for who should get a boost. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 34. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Exploit them here on this drive.
Now they're throwing out of the gun. Neighbors with the catch. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Still sticking with the passing game. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Option design here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants with a chance to score and take a lead into the locker room. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Baby, get set.
up the gut.
Jones looking to throw. He will get it to Singletary. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Jones. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Press on, open.
To throw. Here's Jones. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Downfield. He's been open. Let's get it down.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On fourth down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. He was good on his first attempt and his second from a little over 45 here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good, get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end.
Defense, one stop.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Finds his target, Allen. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now.
The door. Wall defense. Let's go.
To throw, Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Defense forward, take it to him.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now here's Williams. Left him wide open. It's complete. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Santos now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
That's how it's done.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now here comes the New York offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jones. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Boys, let's get a few yards on this play.
Here's Jones. Gets this to Johnson. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
All right, here we go.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing here, Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Take it down.
Second and 4. And Robinson has it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice game.
Throwing it again here. He finds Johnson. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Get out of here with a win, oh.
From the red zone now. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's get out of here with a win, oh!
Jones now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. They are throwing it again. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take the lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. And they'll take a knee. That's going to bring us to the end of this first half of football with the Giants holding things down in East Rutherford. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. It was a terrific first half from quarterback Daniel Jones. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
What is the deal?
Come and see this.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Giants and Daniel Jones making their return to the field now. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Not like we can beat this defense.
Throwing now off play action. He's on the move. Now he takes it. Nice work here sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Coming right to Singletary. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Keep those sticks moving.
Here's Singletary again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. He loses the football. And they get it back. The play's still live. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
We can do this, offense.
From the 28. Brought in close to the 8. before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They don't go anywhere. And now it's 3rd and goal from the 3.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Here's Jones to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Why does this have to happen?
On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. Only a 20-yarder here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. There's a give up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league. Stop with 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
The Giants about to get to work on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go! You can make a play here. Just be patient. Just take it to him.
Throwing now following the turnover. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Back to the air on second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Take it to him.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He got an interception! Jalen Johnson with the pick. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Get to him.
Running behind center with Swift. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go!
From the 23. Rifles it, and it's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Go, defense, one side.
Williams to throw. That's incomplete left side. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense. And an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. First and 10 now from the 30.
Can't stop you.
All right, boys, let's keep it up.
Option give here. That's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First and 10 from the 41.
Baby, get 6. Pocket, be patient.
Jones looking to throw. This one's hauled in on the left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Like a roll tanks. I'm End this drive with 6.
Keep the sticks moving.
Down inside David Singletary. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, dime up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first in second down.
Come on!
All right, now let's go get set.
From the gun, carried by Singletary. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And safe, boys. Let's get a few yards on this.
Get out of here with the W, offense.
3rd down, 4 yards. Put some heat on this deep ball left side. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants go up by 12. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Like the kicker, guys. Give him some time.
He can make that in his sleep.
And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up. He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
What we say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Take it to him! Go get it!
Gano ready to send this away.
Here we go!
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Bears and DJ Moore back in possession here. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll get it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Second down.
Here, guys. Shut him down.
From the 29. Allen on the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Hold this drive, D.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Open receiver caught. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Chicago first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Saw the screen coming, and this one's picked off. He's in midfield. 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Gano for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Bears about set for their next possession. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Drive will start out with a first and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. This pass caught by Allen. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that first down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
You set it down, score him at the 38. Going one again with Swift. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. But as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. That throw finds Komet. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing off the play fake here. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So it'll be second down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
The give here on second. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
First down. Don't let him get there.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going to get this complete to his running back. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Awareness. Okay, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Should have blocked it.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run here on first down. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. To go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll stick with Singletary. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Control the trenches. Been moving offense.
Throwing here, Jones. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. That right there, that takes just the right circumstances to happen. But, man, a big boy pick 6, Brock, one of the most universally celebrated plays in this sport.
Look at the smile on your face.
I love it. Big boy touchdown. Come on now.
Well, I think you and a lot of fans are in it for the celebrations. Those big guys do so much work, and now they get their chance to play hero. It is a blast.
Santos now for the extra point.
Come on, boys.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Where that came from? Keep it up.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. Make a play. Right here could be the turning point.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Passing offense.
Get out of here with a W.
Getting right back to it after the interception. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jaw it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's get out of here with the win, oh.
Jones now to throw. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Keep going.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's get some points on
On 1st down, they'll run. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Moving offense.
From the 47. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass, too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Like a steamroller, baby.
Jones. The screen set up for the running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
Here on this drive.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Swift. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 19. Completed here to connect. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Defense, go defense! Defense are weak!
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Don't let him get there!
Play action on 1st down. Down the middle, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Boys, get a stop.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
From the 39. Got Everett, and it's complete. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Control the trenches.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here on 3rd down. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It'll be a gain of 5, so now 4th and short. A decision to be made coming up here.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
That lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Their offense ready to take the field now. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on any contact. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd and 10 now. Quick hitter complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And the Bears showing dime for this 3rd down play. Now Jones. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Yeah, let's control the trenches!
Coming right to Singletary. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Singletary again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing third and long. And he could have a free play here. Put the body in there for his team. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
Obvious call.
That's it. That was a good call. You got that one right. Good call, Rob. That's it. Good call. Good call. Good job.
Well, you got that one right.
That's what I like to hear.
Penalty.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
This is your game to win, offense.
They'll try and take an option left side. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They've got first down from the 31.
Can't stop us, though. Can't stop us.
Give up the gut to Singletary. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go.
He can do this, offense.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that means third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Defensive line is like a row of kids. On. Stop the offense.
Handoff running left. Here's Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
6, not 3. Can't keep with our attack, offense.
Jones looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants leading by 8. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's get out of here with a W off there.
He's back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pick up the ball, man. Pick it up. Let's do it again. No score,
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got very successful with it.
Here he is to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Bears trying to get everyone set. So they're going quickly here. To throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
This is our last chance.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Hey, let's go.
Now to throw. Got a man open across the field, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. The crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking to throw it. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.